Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we witnessed young Sourfang's death at the hands of the Lich King. And we also witnessed the Forsaken betray the Horde and the Alliance, while trying to slay the Scourge at the same time. Thought that was pretty interesting. Today we are going to be delivering young Sourfang's armor to High Overlord Sourfang. Fear has always been our greatest weapon. Entire wars have been won and lost upon the shifting shoulders of trepidation and doubt. So how, then, does one fight an enemy that knows no fear? Sourfang shakes his head. We do not just fight the Scourge in Northrend. We fight to gain control of our senses before they tear us apart. Darkness stirs. Sourfang face contorts my heart, my strength. Sourfang looks to the heavens. Like Brox, my son died a hero. Do not mourn him, Travis, for an orc. There could be no better end, no greater honor. At this moment my heart swells with pride. I thank you for returning our battle armor. It will be placed upon his pyre at the ancestral grounds of Northrend. We must turn our full attention to more pressing matters. Here we go, we got some emblems. A couple achievements. Herald of War. The War Chief needs you, champion. Orgrimmar is in a state of martial law. All merchants and services have been shut down as the War Chief prepares for an unavoidable conflict. I cannot tell you much more, not now, not in this place. The War Chief commands that our strongest champions report to his throne room. Go now, Travis. Take the portal back to Orgrimmar and seek out Thrall. Alright. Should we seek out Thrall? Maybe we'll do that after. I kind of want to do a little Murgle quest here. It's a fun quest. It's one of my favorite ones in Borean Tundra, and I'm like, you know, since we're here, might as well check it out. Get popped up first. And then we'll head over to Orgrimmar at the end. See how our bags are doing. Kind of getting a little full. Might have to, lighten the load a little bit when we go to Orgrimmar. But yeah, that was an epic cinematic. I don't know if I've ever seen it before, because I know for sure I've never done that quest. So the only way I would have been able to see it is probably on YouTube, right? But that was cool. I didn't know that the Forsaken betrayed the Alliance and the Horde. And the Scourge. It was like a perfect plan for them. They had them all in one spot. They tried to use that plague that they were creating to destroy them. It makes sense how the Horde are, you know, on one side, and then they have the Forsaken on the other side. And even when you start as an undead, they tell you that the Forsaken's allegiance with the Horde is just out of convenience. They don't really, you know, consider themselves a part of the Horde. Alright, so here we are. Let's have a chat here with King Murgle. Learning to communicate.
What brings you here?
I recently came here to observe the Winterfin Murlocs. Disguised as one of them, I kept my distance and took notes on their day-to-day life. However, not long after I arrived, that all changed. An earthquake in Kuldara caused a landslide, which exposed the nearby caverns. Out came a strange Makura, who stole away with the Winterfins, tadpoles. When the Murlocs went into the caverns to rescue their young, they re-emerged, glowing and under the Makura's influence. Now the unaffected have retreated to here, and I have reluctantly assumed their leadership.
May the stars guide.
Learning to communicate. To help, you must learn how to speak the Winterfin dialect. We'll work with the forces of nature and magic to do that. Take this empty conch shell. At the bottom of the watery trench below exists Skalder, an elemental of air and watery fury. Once she is defeated, use the conch upon her remains to capture her magical steam. Return the full conch to me, and I'll imbue my knowledge of the Winterfin tongue into you. Luckily, a friend taught me a water-breathing spell, which I will cast upon you. Alright, so there he is. King Murgle Murgle. Do you notice he's a part of Data, which is a group that likes to help wildlife in Borean Tundra. And they hate anybody who slays, you know, innocent wildlife. So you can see this is kind of like a suit. And there's a night elf inside. It's pretty funny. Awesome cosplay. This would be like an amazing cosplay suit. I wonder if anybody ever made one of these. I might look it up on Google if there's like a King Murgle Murgle, you know, cosplay that was made. Because those people that do cosplay, they're pretty damn talented with, you know, making their costumes. It's a lot of work, that's for sure. Alright, so we have to find the King's Filled Conch. Target Scalder's corpse and use the conch. There's Scalder. Don't think we're going to be able to use any frost spells on him. So we'll have to stick with fire. Oh! See if we can get another pyroblast off. I think a fireball will do the trick. Alright, there we go. Let's use the conch. Invalid target. There we go. That was odd. Oh, you'd hear the orca. That was cool. I wonder if they're hostile. Oh man, look at him. He just did like a 360. I think these... No, the Winterfin are not hostile. That's good. I think we can speak to them now. Have you managed to fill the conch with Scalder's steam? Now I will be able to use Scalder's essence to impart my understanding of the Winterfin Murloc tongue to you.
Farewell.
There we go. Now know the Winterfin tongue.
Good luck, friend.
Now that you can speak with the Winterfin, it is time for you to let them get to know you. One of the best ways to do that is to conduct business with them. The Murlocs prize clams over any other object, and their only surviving merchant is Alugororo. If I were you, I'd collect a handful of Winterfin clams and give them to him as a gift. The clams can be found all over down in the trench, as well as across it in the Winterfin village and their caverns. Alright, so let's go clam collecting. Well, these guys got clams. We got a fish pool here. Oh, let's see if we can group these guys up. Oh, there's one. There's an oracle. Oracle means he casts spells. That's not good. Gotta get him on top of him here. Let our pet deal with the other Murloc. Oh, there's a clam right there. Where's he running to? Oh yeah, he's a Murloc. Murlocs love to run away. Pretty scary hardcore mob. If you're ever doing hardcore and you're in like a Murloc, you know, village or whatever, settlement, like we're in right now. They like to run away, and then they bring a bunch of Murlocs with them. And you better be ready to run when they do that, or you're most likely gonna die. Nice, there we go. We got that done. So let's head back. We'll turn this in. And we'll get back to Dragonblight, guys. I'm not done with Dragonblight yet. Just wanted to check out this this quest chain just for the memories. What's this? Who are you? You're one of those undead things. How can you speak our tongue? These are for me. Is this some sort of undead trick? No. Well then, thank you. Come back anytime that you have more clams, and we'll do business. There we go, the clam vendor. He likes us now. You have learned a trick to speak with us, undead, but I am not impressed. There are Winterfin betrayers across the water that need killing. Them. Our brothers and sisters across the water are now our mortal enemies. They have kidnapped our tadpoles, driven us out of our village, and killed more of us than I can count. Prove yourself undead, swim across the rift, and slay them, despite the favor that the new king has shown you. Only then will we consider accepting you here. Fail to do so, and you might as well leave now and never return. We got another quest over here from the king. Oh no, it's the tadpoles. Oh good, you're back. When the landslide at the village across the water exposed the caverns, a malevolent lobstrock known as Claxmus came out of the caves and stole the Winterfin tadpoles away. Something happened to all the Murlocs that followed him in there, and when they re-emerged, they were under his control. Mage, you must swim across the waters and rescue the Winterfin tadpoles in the village and caverns. The future of the Winterfin tribe depends upon you. Alright, so here we go. Let's make our way across here. Pretty nice to have water walking right now. I think I had a potion and then I sold it. Because we were using water walking for, I don't know, just help out with fishing. But yeah, I think I got rid of it. Alright, so we gotta slay these guys. We gotta help the little tadpoles in the cage. Should have a decent amount of health. Alright, we got some tadpoles following us now. Try to group up a couple. Can really just group them up on top of here. Like the best spot. That's right, come with me, young tadpoles. that an oracle? Yeah. Pull these two up there with. Is that an oracle? Oh, it's a shore striker. Okay, we can bring him here. Check that. Bring them all together. Oh, there's another one. That really sucks. We're actually hitting that guy, so that's good. Here. Taking some damage though. Need to heal up. That could have been worse. Don't have any mana. Still kind of bad. The thing is, our Ellie's tanking. Saves our life all the time. There's none in there. Kill these murlocs. So we got a couple here. Get out. There should be more over here, yeah. Oh, there's not in here. Any cages over here? No. Looks like we gotta go to the cave. Oh, there's one right down there. I don't know if this will be enough, though. Yeah, we need a lot more than that. Oh, there's some caves in here. I don't know if there's cages in here, though. I think they're all outside. Pretty sure. I must have missed some cages. But we'll finish this part of the quest here. Alright, let's get our mana back up. Maybe the cages will be refilled soon. Nothing in there. Nothing in that one. Oh, there's barely any murlocs in any of these. And there's some. Okay, we got a couple. He's gonna start casting on us, but we'll be okay. Take the hits. Has to be another cage that filled up. Maybe over here. There's one. One in. Only one in there because he forgot to come out. Really have these cages spread apart. And there's the last one over here. We got some murlocs over here. There we go, we're done. Oh, we gotta fight this guy. There we go, we saved the murlocs. I am pleased I can smell the coppery tang of their blood on your hands. This is a good start for you, Undead. Looks like it came all the way from the other side. Oh no, that's nice, they're helping us. So we can repair here, nice.
I am listening. Farewell.
Now, no matter what happens, the Winterfin Murlocs have a secure future. You are to be commended and rewarded for your selflessness, Travis. Not a bad ring. We got a sword here. This sword's worth the most. Take that.
May the stars guide you.
I'm being blackmailed by my cleaner. I have something embarrassing to admit. I'm being blackmailed. Murgle agreed to clean some of my things and got hold of my spare Murloc costume. He's threatening to reveal my true nature of the other Murlocs. To the other Murlocs. I need not explain to you what a disaster that would be. Besides, I have a plan that's going to require that we get the costume back. Please, Travis, go to Murgle at the other end of the retreat to the north and do whatever he asks you. Looks like his cover's blown. But he is helping them, though. So they should recognize that. Ah, so you must be the so-called King Murgle's lackey. I suppose that night elf that sent you to appease me. Good. I have just the thing that needs doing for someone as powerful as you. If your pathetic little eyes were any good, you'd see that we're being slaughtered by the orcas of the north to the bay, in the bay. Assuming your precious night elf king wants his spare costume back, I think you'll do me a favor and bring back the head of the king of the orcas, Lurgle. He who swims against the tides of fate, eradicating the hope of life for all those that hear the siren song of death upon the waves. Be quick about it, Undead. Winterfin Murlocs are losing their lives even as we waste time talking. Word is strange, Undead, that you might be going after the king of the orcas, Gurgle. That's all fine and good, but if you want to taste the stew that makes life worth living, then you'll bring me back a succulent blubber from the orcas that swim in Glimmer Bay. Hurry. I have quite a bit of cutting to do on these carcasses if you want to reap the benefits of your efforts. Not a bad stew. Get 30 crit from it. There's the orcas there. Or orcas. Our inventory's full? Oh crap, I should have sold some stuff. Get rid of these clams. Then we have to get this guy's head, don't we? Here, I'll use one of these, Can I use one of these on myself? Oh, you can only use one scroll at a time? I'll use the strength one, I guess. That'll give us a couple slots. Alright, let's find some more orcas. Supposedly this one's swimming just over here. I don't know if we should have did that. Probably should have found the king first. There he is. Perfect timing. Nice, we just need 3 more. There's an orc over there. Can't get that. Can't believe our bags are full. I'm gonna have to sell stuff when we get back. We can make a bunch of first aid. We need bandages regardless. There's another one. I just have to find the final orca. There should be one just over here. Oh, look at him, belly up. I didn't know they did that after they died. Alright, so there we go. We got those quests done. Now King Murgle should be fine. You have all the orca blubber that I require. Ah yes, this will do nicely. Plop them down there anywhere. You can have some of my leftover stew from last night. Speaking of leftover stew... we're gonna need some space. Should probably get rid of these. Sell some stuff. Does he give you something for this? If you don't have Gurgle's girl's head, don't waste my time. Not bad, this will make a nice feast. But the king of the orcas dead. The attacks upon us should diminish while the whales fight amongst themselves for dominance. Very well, your king's secret's safe with me. As long as he continues to help us against our enemies. Here, take this to him. I cleaned it up nicely, though I have no idea why he needs a second disguise. Maybe he has something in mind for you.
Greeting. Good luck.
The spare suit. Do you have my spare suit, Travis? Upon seeing the spare Murloc suit, the king rubs his costume appendages together. Nicely done. Now back to the pressing matter at hand. I've got something of great importance for you to do.
May the stars.
The time has come to put an end to this unnatural situation, Travis. For the Winterfin Murlocs to have a chance at a future, Claximus must die. I want you to take my spare Murloc suit and enter the Winterfin Caverns under the pretext of surrender. With the white flag in hand, the Murlocs won't attack you. You'll find them in the southwesternmost corner of the caverns. Once you get close enough, deal with Claximus. Bring me one of his claws as proof of the grisly deed has been done. sell the junk we got. We got more stuff we don't really use. I think that should be okay for now. There's really a lot of other stuff I can get rid of. And there's King Murgle's spare suit. We're gonna have to put this bad boy on. We want to fool the Murlocs here. Got the white flag up that we're surrendering. Got the eye like shooting out. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. Blacksmith is inside, from what I remember. There's the Keymaster. Where the heck is Claximus? Southwestern part of the caverns. Guess who's up here? This is the way out. Okay, we'll figure this out. It's not over here, is it? No. We got a quest here. Pick that up later. After we deal with Murgle. Maybe he's this way. I think we went down last time. Alright, this has to be it. See if he notices that we're not a Murloc. I think he does. Been a long time since I last tasted Undead. His ranged abilities. How about that? And there we go, we got the Clawed Claximus. Can we use the suit? Nice. I'll help us get through here. Yeah, we got some room to mine this. I wonder if there's a cooldown on when we can use the suit. Doesn't look like it. Can you blink with it? Let's see. See after this. If we have a chat with this prisoner. There's a couple, actually. My brothers and sisters have gone insane. Do you think you could help me get out of here? The lock on my cage doesn't look too solid, but I'm not foolish enough to try to leave without assistance. Will you help me safely get out of these caverns? There's no time to waste. When you get back to the retreat, please let the king know that I'm okay. He's sure to give you a reward. What's this guy? Keymaster Murgle. I have to get out of these caverns. There's magic stuff seeping in from Koldara above and affecting everyone's minds. I don't intend to be controlled like these others. Keymaster Murgle is in the cave below to the south, and he holds the key to my cage. Get it from him and bring it back so that I can unlock my cage and get out of here. Hurry. So I think we should probably do that first before we do anything else here. Or before we start the escort. I remember seeing this key guy. Yeah, there he is. We can maybe pull him here without... Why is he an invalid target? Oh yeah, because we're in a costume. That Oracle's gonna want to fight us. There we go, we got the key. So let's see if he can blink in this. No, he can't. We can blink as long as we don't pull anything. It takes us out of the costume. Alright, so let's turn this in. Do you have the key? No, I don't care about any of the others. I just want to get out of here. Quickly, hand it here. Escape from the Winterfell Caverns. The lock on my cage doesn't look too solid. So long, suckers. I'm out of here. But I'm not... Oh, yeah, we already read that. So I think we're going to have to escort him. It's not as fast as the other guy. I wonder if he runs just like the other one does. What's wrong with this guy? There we go. Together, we will fight our way out of here. Are you ready? Yes. Good old WoW escorts. Who's he fighting? The crab? Okay, never. Okay. Let's go. If they ever make a new WoW, I hope when they do escorts, the escort follows you instead of you following the escort. Probably gonna run into stuff up here. I think we'll just get rid of stuff while he's making his way out. We'll catch up. And these two here, we can get them all grouped up. Oh, it's rumbling. What's going on? That must be what's going on in Koldara. He's making it. There you go. Should be done. This guy bugs out a lot. It takes him like a while to realize what he's doing. But at least it works. I thought that would be far enough, but I guess it's not. I thought it would. I thought you just got outside of the cave and he's good. Real test is getting him past the Orcus. We'll just group up a bunch here. With this guy too. We're gonna attack him. Oh crap. It's actually not gonna work as well as I planned. Where did you come from, dude? Or they're gonna kill him. Imagine they kill him. Could end up killing me. That didn't do any damage. Oh. Did he die? This is getting a little hectic. Had to have one final battle. Where's he going now? Is this quest done? No, it's not. This guy takes his time, man. I thought it was like you just take him out of the cave. I didn't know it was like all the way. I guess it's up here is probably the final spot. One hell of an escort, though. I wonder if the other Murloc made it. This is far enough. I can make it on my own from here. Nice. Thank you for rescuing me, Undead. Please tell the king that I am back. What the heck? What the heck? Did we fail? Failed? Why? Because I flew away? Oh my gosh. That's so BS. Dude. Oh my gosh. Have you done it, Mage? Glaxman's dead. Regrettable, but necessary. I'll take the claw, Travis. Thank you for all the help you've given us with Glaxman's defeated. Maybe we'll be able to reunite the remaining Murlocs and seal off those caverns. Please, my friend, take this. It's the least I can do for all the help you have rendered us. Alright, so yeah, I'll take this. Helmet's not that great. Yeah, that was hilarious. Like we completed the quest, and then they're like, "Nah, you flew away from him." That's such a that would only happen in a Murloc quest, man. It's like you get trolled on purpose. Yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.